What's going on, everybody? Show up there before here, bringing you another vlog. So already making progress on the van. So we brought it in tonight and we're gonna pull the tranny out of it. Figured I'd record this because we're gonna pull the tranny, rebuild it, and then do a little bit of work while the tranny's out. And gonna record the process of getting it going again. Already got it jacked up on the lift and ready to lift. Ryan's taking the doghouse out to get the torque converter bolts, or the bell housing bolts, really easy. Tell me you're really weird. Other side gotta come out? Yeah, probably. Should pull the seats out of here while I'm at it so I can clean this. All right, so pulled the seat and the doghouse out of it. There's another good look at the engine.
I think it.
You see that for a second?
I think it needs a valley cover and some valve cover gaskets. Those are pretty bad. Everything's just caked.
I mean, like I said, it's got 320,000 on it, so.
I like how they put this, like, I think it's like a guard to protect the fuel rail from the doghouse.
Oh yeah.
Solid though. It's like 1/4 inch thick plate.
This will help us get the tranny bolts out.
Kinda.
Make plugs easy.
Make manifolds pretty easy too.
Heck yeah.
What are you doing manifolds?
Hey, I got missing a bolt. One broke.
Yep. Shocker.
Ain't ticking though.
Dude, I had 2 broken on one side to try to it ticked.
Find some shorties for this thing.
Dude, you could probably fit a lot of different headers in this thing because there's so much room underneath it, really. Like underneath the engine, there's a lot of room.
Right. All right, so like I said, I got the seat and doghouse out. Got the 3 top bolts up here for the, you can't really see them, but we got the 3 top bolts for the torque converter, or the belt housing. Pull the dipstick. Now we're gonna lift it up and start the process underneath. Climb up and get it. Yeah, but half the, or all the fucking torque or bell housing bolts are, so yeah, gotta need it anyways. Wow, this double drive shaft's fucking heavy. Oh, there goes black ass fluid. Oh wow, it's.
Oh, you can see the glitter.
Yep. See it glisten.
Looks like the Galaxy.
Wow, it does smell horrible.
It's bad. That's some of the worst smell.
Okay, so pulled the drive shaft, pulled the heat shield up here. Ryan disconnected all the
Connectors.
wiring harness for the trans. I got rid of the bolts, or the nuts for the exhaust.
They threw them out.
I snapped the bolt over here.
It's getting headers now, right?
So that one's gonna be fun. You said somebody put a converter in this?
Well, it's painted blue.
We bought this thing brand new. I mean, the work did.
You ever see a blue converter in anything you pull apart?
That'd be a hard no.
Every factory converter I've ever seen is bare.
Little did I know, this thing's got a stall in it. All right, starter's out. Now we're gonna work on torque converter bolts. Don't know how the heck I'm gonna position you guys here. All right, so we're making progress. I've taken 2 bolts out of this, got 1 in it on each side. Torque converter bolts are out like you said.
You can see if you can get that one. I can't get that one out.
Taking tranny lines off. What's after this?
Cross member.
Cross member, well, yeah.
Cross member,
We'll put the drac up.
Cross member, yank it out.
All right, so we had to do a little engineering because he got this side came off the dowel pin, but that side wouldn't, it was seized on. So I went up top.
A little bit of rust belt in.
I went up top and pounded a screwdriver in it, and then he pounded a pry bar in it, and we separated it and pushed it out. All right, so we're having an issue getting this down because of the exhaust. The exhaust is in the way. So we're gonna pull the entire exhaust out of the truck. Because I'm gonna put a new muffler on this anyways, we're gonna keep it off. It'll be really easy to weld a new muffler onto there and mess with, and we don't have to cut anything, and it'll just be easy to get the trans out. So that's what we're gonna do. You got it up and up?
Yeah.
All right, we got her out. This fluid is.
Actually, it'd probably be.
Yeah, but I can't see.
Can't see in there really.
It's
glittery.
Yeah, it is. Come on, let it focus. There we go. Wait.
You can kind of see it.
There it is. And she stinks. Cool.
Not that I really need it.
So now all we got to do is pull the exhaust out. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with that. All right, guys. So we got the transmission out of the van. I thought I recorded more after the last clip you saw. I thought I recorded more than I actually did, but I didn't. So we put everything in the back of the van, and I'm just waiting on a rebuild kit. I was supposed to call them, the people I'm getting the rebuild kit from. I was supposed to call them today, and I forgot. Their website is really stupid, really confusing, not easy to follow at all, and have like 4 different kits that say the same thing with different part numbers that are 8 different prices. So it's really hard to, I'm just gonna call them. But that's what we're waiting on for that. And then while the trans is out, I'm going to put a rear main in it, put an oil pan gasket in it, and while the dog house is out, I'm gonna do spark plugs and wires, and we gotta put a new muffler on it. That's just number 1. And we've got to put a new pitman and idler arm on it, because that, as you saw in a couple videos ago, we're pretty womped out. So a couple things to do here and there. I'll put a battery in it too. But otherwise, it's moving along at least. That's about it. Tomorrow, we're going racing with Rex, so that should be fun. We're gonna go to the track and Port Puddle. So that's gonna be a good video. And then after that, I actually do want to give you guys a video on the statuses on every project on the vehicle, which, yes, includes this. This will always be the first thing I talk about in those videos. So for you guys that are watching, I will be giving an update video on the show, on the truck, and on a bunch of different projects to keep you guys up to date, because it's been a while. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next vlog.